Let me start this video off by saying viewer discretion is advised. This video may be offensive to some, as it talks about potential sexual misconduct. Also, this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. Now, in my last video, we talked about Sarah Rivers and how 5 of the 6 charges in her lawsuit against Diddy were dismissed. Today, we talk about another person that worked for Diddy that was on Making the Band. Today, we are talking about the lawsuit that Dawn Richard has filed against Diddy, which she had to adjust. This according to an article by Complex. So, Dawn Richard's abuse lawsuit against Diddy has recently seen significant developments that reshape the scope of the legal battle. In a strategic move, Richard's legal team has removed 10 major businesses from their initial complaint. This list includes cornerstone entities of Diddy's empire, as you can tell by the names. Companies removed from the lawsuit are Bad Boy Records LLC, Daddy's House Recording Studio, Bad Boy Entertainment LLC, UMG Recordings Inc., Sean Combs Capital LLC, Bad Boy Productions Holdings Inc., Bad Boy Entertainment Holdings LLC, Bad Boy Books Holdings Inc., CEOPC LLC, formerly Combs Enterprises, and 1169 Corp., formerly Sean Combs Music Inc. The removal of these entities comes with a crucial legal distinction. They were dismissed without prejudice. Now, in the Sarah Rivers lawsuit, most of the charges are dismissed with prejudice. I talked about Sarah's lawsuit in my last video. This technical term carries significant weight in the legal world, as it preserves Dawn's right to potentially refile charges against these businesses in the future. A crucial legal distinction in these dismissals is that they were made without prejudice, which carries significant implications in the legal world.
You know, she probably saw what had happened in the Sarah lawsuit and said, let me go on and take these companies out of this lawsuit, and if I win, I can always come back and sue these companies also. Sounds like there are a lot of companies involved with similar names. Looks like somebody knows how to protect their financial interests, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, the rich know how to keep what's in their bank account safe for the most part. Although he may have to pay a pretty penny for lawyers, he gon' make it hard to get to his money. You feel me? Now, unlike the Sarah Rivers lawsuit, where most charges were dismissed with prejudice, this technical designation preserves Richard's right to potentially refile charges against these businesses in the future. The refined legal strategy now focuses specifically on 3 entities: Janice Combs Publishing LLC, Love Records Inc., and Janice Combs Publishing Holdings Inc. Makes me think of the song, I Got Everything in My Mama's Name. But anyway, this targeted approach suggests a carefully considered legal strategy focusing on specific aspects of Diddy's business empire. It's particularly noteworthy that 2 of these companies appear to be in Diddy's mother's name, which aligns with previous claims made by Mace about Diddy's financial arrangements. Didn't Mace indicate that a lot of the money was in his mama's name, or something to that effect? But anyway, the decision to remove UMG Recordings from the suit appears strategic, as Richard's team likely wants to avoid confrontation with such a powerful industry player, unlike Drake, who, with his substantial financial resources, has chosen to challenge UMG directly. While these companies may currently enjoy temporary relief from legal scrutiny, they remain vulnerable to future litigation should circumstances warrant such action. Despite this partial withdrawal, Richard's legal team is actively preparing a second amended complaint that will continue to name Diddy as a primary defendant. The lawsuit maintains its focus on 3 specific entities: Janice Combs Publishing LLC, Love Records Inc., and Janice Combs Publishing Holdings Inc. This targeted approach suggests a refined legal strategy focusing on specific aspects of Diddy's business empire. Notice 2 of the companies seem to be in his mama's name. Didn't Mace say the money is in his mama's name? Also, very interesting, she decided not to go after UMG Recordings. Probably because this is not Diddy's company and she does not want smoke with this powerful record lab. Now Drake is going after UMG, but Drake is worth millions. So he has the finances to go after UMG. Now whether he will be successful or not remains to be seen. But it takes guts to go after these powerful companies. The good thing about it is that she can still pursue these companies in the future if she decides to do so. A refined legal strategy now focuses specifically on 3 entities: Janice Combs Publishing LLC, Love Records, Inc., and Janice Combs Publishing Holdings, Inc. This targeted approach suggests a carefully considered legal strategy, focusing on specific aspects of Diddy's business empire. It's particularly noteworthy that two of these companies appear to be in Diddy's mother's name, which aligns with previous claims made by Mace about Diddy's financial arrangements. The decision to remove UMG recordings from the suit appears strategic, as Richard's team likely wants to avoid confrontation with such a powerful industry player. Unlike Drake, who, with his substantial financial resources, has chosen to challenge UMG directly. Now, the allegations Richard has brought forward are both serious and wide-ranging. She accuses Diddy of multiple forms of misconduct, including groping, harassment, and forced stripping. The accusations extend to claims of food and sleep deprivation, suggesting a pattern of controlling behavior. Additionally, Richard alleges that she was denied proper compensation for her work, adding a financial dimension to the alleged abuse. Perhaps most disturbing are her claims that Diddy threatened her life and the lives of others who might speak out against him. These allegations gained additional credibility when Richard testified during Diddy's federal criminal trial, where she presented similar accounts of misconduct. The overlap between her criminal trial testimony and civil lawsuit allegations creates a compelling narrative that her legal team is likely to leverage in the ongoing proceedings. Diddy's legal team has responded to these developments with a measured but firm approach. While they've indicated no opposition to amendments to the lawsuit in principle, they've submitted a letter to Judge Catherine Polk-Fela strongly denying Richard's claims. Their defense strategy includes highlighting that Richard's team dropped a human trafficking allegation under New York law, which they argue suggests weakness in the overall case. Based on this, Diddy's attorneys have characterized any upcoming new lawsuit as futile. So appears Diddy team is thinking by her dropping one of the more serious charges that this is a win for them. Since I believe human trafficking was not proven in the criminal trial, Diddy's legal team was sure to use that to their advantage. Thus, this charge has been dropped. The scope of Diddy's legal challenges extends far beyond this single case. He currently faces more than 60 civil lawsuits, making Richard's case just one piece of a larger legal puzzle. This volume of litigation suggests a pattern of allegations that can potentially impact both his personal reputation and business empire. Oh my goodness, not this man having 60 civil lawsuits. This is just crazy. But I just don't believe everybody is lying. Like they say, where there is smoke, there is fire. But the key is having receipts and being able to prove the allegations. That part. However, the removal of the 10 businesses from Richard's complaint might appear as a tactical victory for Diddy's legal team, but the situation remains highly dynamic. The preparation of a second amended complaint indicates that Richard and her legal team are strategically repositioning their case rather than backing down.
I say kudos to her for not backing down.
I know, right? The continued focus on 3 Combs-affiliated entities, combined with the possibility of refiling charges against the dismissed businesses, maintains significant legal pressure on Diddy's operations. These proceedings carry implications that extend well beyond the immediate parties involved. They raise important questions about power dynamics in the music industry, corporate accountability for personal misconduct, and the effectiveness of complex business structures in shielding individuals from liability. The intersection of criminal and civil proceedings in this case adds another layer of complexity, potentially influencing how similar cases might be handled in the future.
Yes, and Diddy has a lot of cases. I doubt he wins them all.
You may not win them all, but seems like he's less likely to settle right away like he did with the lawsuit by Cassie. I believe he settled that lawsuit in one day. With these cases, he is putting up a fight. The outcome of this legal battle could establish important precedents for how the entertainment industry addresses allegations of misconduct, particularly in cases involving complex corporate structures and power imbalances. With dozens of other civil lawsuits pending against Diddy, the resolution of Richard's case might serve as a bellwether for similar litigation in the future. As the legal proceedings continue to unfold, they represent not just a challenge to Diddy's personal and professional reputation, but also a test case for accountability in the entertainment industry. The eventual resolution of these cases could reshape how the music industry handles allegations of misconduct and influence corporate structure decisions in the future. They are far from following the rules and regulations put on people that work 9 to 5. But it seems like there needs to be more oversight as to how people are treated trying to break into the entertainment industry. That's it for this video, busybodies. Let me know what you think of Diddy's team fighting back against these various lawsuits one at a time. Make sure you leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be notified when my next video comes out. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now!